How's it going, everyone? My name is Noah, your coach of the St. Paul Slurpups, and we are here for week 5 of the UBDL. This week we are facing off against the Blaziken Blazers, and this is probably the best I have felt going into a match that has actually happened. I felt pretty good going into my week 2 match, but that match didn't happen, unfortunately. First off, some things I got to address, as was teased at the end of the last video, if you guys stuck around for that. I have made some changes to my team. I traded, with another coach, I traded my Skeledirge for their Hisuian Typhlosion. Which is honestly just a faster, more reliable lava plumer to pair with my Darkspawn. And as such, I then traded my Torkoal for Iron Valiant. Just a very fast, very good mixed attacker. It can be physical or special, depending on what I need. And yeah, I think a big problem with my team was that I have some very slow Mons, and don't have very good speed control. Hisuian Typhlosion, is around the same speed as, my, faster Mons were. I think it's got the same base speed as both Darkspawn and Haunter. And Iron Valiant is now by far the fastest thing on my team. I was like, what's its base speed again? 116 base speed. I think my next fastest are 95. Yes, 95. And I think that's the fastest anything else gets. Yeah, 95. Yeah. So very nice to, have a very fast Mon now. And it's going to, both Mons are going to come in handy for today's matchup. Let's take a look at the Blaziken Blazers lineup, of course. We have Chien Pao, Glastrier, is that? Yeah, that's the name. I can't remember half these new Mons names. Mudsdale, Dragalge, Gothorita, Decidueye, Muck, Galarian Zapdos, Magneton, and Dunsparce. Now, this is a very interesting matchup because the Blaziken Blazers and I have the exact same record, pretty much, in the league. In fact, we both got forfeit wins week 2 and have lost every other match 2-0. Pretty even. This match is definitely do or die for me at this point. Like, if I lose this match, there's no way I make it into playoffs, I don't think. But if I win this matchup, I still have a fighting chance, honestly, because there are, I think, 3 weeks after this? Or is it, might be 3 more weeks including this. I don't remember, but we're going to give it our all. And I think I have a pretty solid lineup this time around. First off, we have our new Iron Valiant Mega Maid, holding the booster energy, of course. And we're running full offense and we're running special. We are running Energy Ball for a non-terra'd Mudsdale. Psyshock, because I think there's just a good amount on this team that gets hit super effectively by Psychic. I believe Dragalge, which I am expecting him to bring. Muck, and Galarian Zapdos, which I am also expecting. I believe every match that this coach has played so far, they have brought five. There are 5 Mons that they have brought to all of their matches so far, I believe, and that is Chien-Pao, Glastrier, Mudsdale, Gotharita, and Galarian Zapdos. And this past week was the first week they didn't bring Dragalge, although I am expecting Dragalge to come this week. Just based on how it fares against my team, especially given that I have 2, now I have 2 powerful fairy types. Granted, could bring the Muck or the Magneton as well, but I think Dragalge is a much better matchup against me, but I have stuff for it. Like I said, we're running Energy Ball and Psyshock. Then we are also running Dazzling Gleam and Aura Sphere for stab, and we're running Terra Psychic, in case, we need to deal with poison types directly with Iron Valiant. And yes, I am running Modest, so, and I went back and forth on whether or not to run this Modest or Timid, because I've thought a lot about this matchup. I went back and forth on whether I was gonna run it Modest or Timid. I ended up going Modest instead of Timid. Modest, Iron Valiant with max speed, but Modest outspeeds everything on my opponent's team except for max speed Chien-Pao. And I figured that that's not the worst that, I might regret this going into the match, but I don't think I need to resist. I don't think I need to outspeed the Chien-Pao necessarily. Besides, even if I did run it to outspeed, it's gonna run Sucker Punch anyway. Not that that's gonna do anything to me. And I don't think Chien-Pao really has, even with the ability, I don't think it has a lot to deal with my, actually, you know what? I'm going to switch this. I'm going to put that little extra bit into defense, just to be safe. Rather than special defense. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. So, should be good. And we'll also get that special attack boost from the booster energy, Quark Drive. And which is good because most of the Mons on my opponent's team are more physically bulky than specially bulky, with the main exceptions are Muck and Dragalge, which is exactly why I'm running Psyshock instead of Psychic, in case you were wondering. Because Psyshock should do more to Dragalge than a Psychic would. Up next, we have Toothpick, the Hisuian Typhlosion. This thing is running Scarfed, so this should outspeed everything. I believe it outspeed. Yes, it does outspeed even max speed Jolly, I would assume, Chien-Pao. Because that is the fastest Mon on my opponent's team. So this should outspeed everything, unless the Chien-Pao is Choice Scarfed, which I don't think it will be, because they've run it Focus Sashed every week, I believe. So I'm not expecting a Scarfed Chien-Pao. But yeah, so I'm running Choice Scarf, Hisuian Typhlosion with Lava Plume, obviously, you know, using that to boost Bredy in defense. Infernal Parade, which I had never heard of before I drafted this Mon. And it's Hex with a chance to burn, which is great. Also running Extra Sensory again for that psychic coverage, and Terra Blast, Terra Water. This again is for non-Terra Mudsdale. I have gone back and forth on what Terra to make this, because he has generally run a terastallized Mudsdale. I think he's run Fire and Electric. I don't know what type he would run for me. I don't think he would run Electric for me. If he runs Fire, we still got super effective damage. And yeah. And that's that. Next up, we have Bredy, the Darkspawn. This set should look very familiar to everyone watching, with one key difference, and that is that I am running Clear Amulet for the item, and that is specifically because of the Chien Pao. I'm actually using one of my opponent's common strategies against him, because he often runs Clear Amulet Glastrier to pair with the Chien Pao, because Chien Pao, like all the, you know, ancient whatever ruins, whatever, Chien Pao's ability lowers the defense of everyone. So I'm running Clear Amulet Darkspawn so that I don't get my defense lowered. And yeah, same set I've run, just because it really is the best set. I considered running Psychic Fangs over Ice Fang, but in case my opponent brings the Decidueye, I brought Ice Fang as opposed to Psychic Fangs. And it has a greater chance to miss, which would then give me a greater chance of using double power Stomping Tantrum, and Terra Steel, as always. Up next, we have Frank Samothra, the Frost Moth. This one, I don't have a lot to say about this one. This is probably the least likely bring for me, considering I'm running Snowscape and he has 2 ice types. But I am running Snowscape, Aurora Veil, Light Clay to extend the turns of the Aurora Veil, Protect, and Blizzard. I just brought this because Ice is good coverage against the team, but again, I'm not completely expecting to bring this one, and I am Terra Rock on the off chance that my opponent brings basically Terra Fire Mudsdale, I guess. Or anything else, Terra Fire or whatever. Up next, finally bringing Haunter, I Hardly Know Her. Stupid joke. But anyway, and I have a weird set for this one. I'm running Skill Swap, again, because of the Chien Pao and because of the Glastrier, because getting rid of either of their abilities is huge. Because of Chilling Neigh and the whatever ruin one that lowers defense. And I figured I'd run this on Haunter instead of Galarian Slowbro, just so I can do it faster. And I don't have to worry about making them immune to ground by giving them Levitate, because I'm not running any ground-type moves, so that's not a problem. But apart from that, we're also running Toxic Hex, and, you know, if I don't get a Hex off with Haunter, but I do get a Toxic off. That also helps Infernal Parade. And then lastly, I am running Curse. And you see I am running Focus Sash, so this is my potential funny for the week. Because if I pull off what I want to pull off with the Haunter, I assumingly get hit, like, I assumingly skill swap something or toxic something, get hit down to my Focus Sash, and then curse to take out my own Haunter so that they do not get the kill. And put a curse on them. Either forcing a switch or racking up really good residual damage. So, yeah, and I'm running Terra Ghost just 'cause I don't expect to Terra this thing, but if I do have to Terra it, I want to keep that curse strat as a possibility. And last but not least, we have Zamissel, the Galarian Slowbro. We are running Quick Draw, Quick Claw this week. Terra Dark for the Terra Blast, because I realized I want something else to deal with Gothorita. This is essentially built as a Gothorita counter because my opponent likes to bring Trick Room Gothorita because their team is on the slower side, with the exception of Galarian Zapdos and Chien-Pao. By the way, in case y'all were wondering, oh, well, Galarian Zapdos is pretty fast. This Iron Valiant outspeeds it by 1 point, assuming it is max speed Jolly. So, yeah. Don't have to worry about that. So we are running our own Trick Room, even though my Pokemon are generally fast. Faster than most of my opponent's Pokemon. I'm bringing Trick Room to undo a Trick Room, essentially. Or if I'm left with Galarian Slowbro and Frank Sumathra, I can set up my own Trick Room and be fine. Also running Drain Punch. I considered running Body Press, but just to get that healing, I thought Drain Punch should be nice. Zen Headbutt. If I get Quick Draw, Quick Claw, Zen Headbutt flinches, that'll be hilarious. That will also... I will also accept that as a funny for the week. And then again, Terra Blast Dark to deal with the Gothorita should it decide to come. I did consider running Knockoff instead of Psyshock on Mega Maid, but I figured it was better to just run it fully special. Anyways, that's my team for the week. I feel really good going into this matchup that I'm about to have, like, literally right now. So I'm just going to keep it recording and edit out this part, because I will literally see you guys in just a bit. Okay, they brought... Oh, wow, they brought just Terra Fairy all over the place. Damn, okay. I didn't bring anything for Terra Fairy. Shit. What? Oh, man. No, I think they knew that Terra Fairy screwed me up last time. Shit, man. Oh, they thought about that. They brought every Mon that I thought they were gonna bring. But shit, having 2 Terra Fairy Mons is frightening, actually. I'm really nervous about this. Oh, no. Okay. Shit. Wow. Okay. With that in mind, I think I lead... What do I lead here? I'm thinking I lead Haunter, or I Hardly Know Her, and Mega Maid with Toothpick and Breddy in the back. should have asked if they were ready before I set the timer. Okay. I'm gonna exit out of mine so that I don't accidentally click into it. Okay. They led exactly what I thought they were going to lead. Okay, cool. Sort of room. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I am going to skill swap Chien Pao. And I am going to Dazzling Gleam. Even though there's a good chance they might Terra into Fairy, I think I'll be fine. Yep, they do Terra into Fairy. And they fake out. Damn. Shit! Okay. You know what? That's fine. I will take that. Ooh, I think I just switch into Toothpick. Yeah. And now I want to... Ooh, what is your move set on each of these? You don't have anything to hit... Well, you have Psychic. You didn't bring... Wow, okay. So I'm gonna Toxic the kitty and Infernal Parade, I think? Yeah. Even though... Shit. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I kind of wish I went for Curse. I will go for... Well, no, I should go for Hex. No, I shouldn't, because I'm gonna outspeed and kill this thing regardless. Unless he switches. So I'm gonna Curse Mrs. Satan and Infernal Parade the kitty. Okay, he does switch. That's fine. Oh, you went Stamina this week. Damn, okay. Okay. Well, shit. Now I can't... Oh, fuck. I fucked this up. Because now I can't switch out. I'm locked into Infernal Parade. That was actually a really bad play on my part, now that I think about it. But... Ooh. Shoot. I guess I Ice Fang you and Infernal Parade. Ooh, you know what? Oh, never mind. You can't Terra. So I am gonna Ice Fang you, and I'm gonna Infernal Parade you. Oh, wait, I should... Yep, Ice Fang you, Terra Water, Infernal Parade you. Never... Yeah. Ooh, and I burned the Zapdos. That is huge. That is huge. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, but I flinched. Okay. Okay. I can bring this back for sure. Okay. I think I gotta play rough the Zapdos and try to get a burn on the... Okay, that's fine. I'm just raising its defense, but I need to... Okay. I need to get one kill, at least. No, you know what? I should just go for the... Oh, but I'm not gonna get a kill. Shit. Nah, I should have gone for the kill. I should have gone for the kill. on Galarian Zapdos just for differential. Shit. Alright, game 2. I should have realized I was going to lose that anyway. Okay. So now with that in mind, now that I know I have Terra Fairies to deal with, I think I run... You know what? I think I... Call me crazy. I think I start with these two. With Slowbro. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Call me crazy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And Mega Maid in the back with Galarian Slowbro. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep Haunter. Yeah. I think Haunter is a good thing to have for this matchup. Ooh, but you are leading with the... Okay. You know what? Call me crazy. I think I Terra Water right away and then swap to... I Terra Water the Mudsdale. Get it dealt with. And... I... Ice Fang. Just to... Yeah. I need to deal with the Mudsdale as quick as possible. I'm not scared of the Gothorita, really. Shit. I should have been scared of the Gothorita. Because now... I've set up a Trick Room, and I don't have my Galarian Slowbro to counter it. Shit. That was a real bad play on my part. Okay. I still... Terra Water, and I think I... Toxic... the Gothorita. Okay. This is fine. Okay, they take out... That's fine. So... Okay. And we got 3 more turns of Trick Room, which sucks. Oh, and now I just barely outspeed this thing! Which means it will go before me! Shit. Except what can it do to me? Brave Bird. It will Brave Bird and one-shot me, probably. I need to... Yeah, I need to double team that. And I think I Dazzling Gleam just to do damage to both. Shit. Yeah, no, I'm screwed, because I'm just locked into Terra Water. That's all I can do now. And, alright, well, GG. I have lost this match. I got 1 kill. GG. Oh, I think that seals my fate. I think I am out of playoffs. Damn. Terra Fairy gets me again. Terra Fairy gets me again. Well, for the first match, anyway. This match, it was just... I don't know what I could have done differently this match, honestly. But that's that. I'm probably out of playoffs, but I'm still going to continue the season, play as best as I can, as funny as I can. Trying to end this on a positive note. because I feel like a lot of my matches have ended on very negative notes, because I just get stomped every time. And I definitely got stomped this time, for sure. But, I did the best I could, I feel. And, that's all I can ask for. GG's to my opponent. See you guys in the next one.